What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you are looking to pass your funded account challenge and learn a strategy that works day in and day out, Monday through Friday, and has a very high win rate, well, you're in the right place, and I will show you exactly why. We are going to be going over the ICT Silver Bullet AM session and PM session. So the AM session is between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. and the PM session is between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Now we are trading the S&P 500, New York time zone, which is UTC4. So always make sure that is on your trading view. And we're using the 1 minute time frame. So we're going to kind of back test together and kind of pretend like we're trading live in our Discord. So it's kind of like a live trade slash back test of this ICT Silver Bullet and kind of show you guys what it does and what we do and how this plays out here. So we are going to be trading Thursday, July 6th. And so this is Wednesday. Already what we can see at the Thursday open is this huge opening range fair value gap, right? So we marked that up right away because that is a huge imbalance of price there that we need to watch, because this may get filled, may not get filled this Thursday, but we want to mark that up as kind of a zone to be aware of. So let's dive right into it and see what this gives us here, and we'll call some live trades basically. So the market already is looking very, very bearish. Let's play this out, see what it gives us. So we're getting close to our 1 hour time zone. All right, so what I'm already being aware of here is this huge displacement candle. So we're going to mark this up as our fair value gap, right? So FVG, fair value gap, and we're looking for a trade inside of this fair value gap. So we get in at 10 a.m. So let's see. It's respecting it here. Bam. Okay, so at 10 o'clock, it opened up here. Okay, so we're going to take sells here. We would have taken sells right within this box. So we're going to take a sell here, and we're going to look for 5 or 10 points. So let's short this position here at our entry. We have a 5-point stop loss. And we're going to look for 10 points. But being aware of the market around 5 points, because we always want to take at least 5 points. But if we can get 10, that's money. So I'm going to do 3 contracts here, and let's see how this plays out for the AM Silver Bullet. Right away, huge candle. $100. Just being patient and trusting our trade and letting it run and letting it do its thing, because this is a very high probability trade here. Bam. There. Okay, there it is. Take profit was hit at 10:52 a.m. New York time. So that gives us our win for the morning, right? That's a money trade. Cannot be mad about that. So already did not even go into drawdown. I mean, it did a little bit here on this second candle after entry. But other than that, that was a money trade. Now I just want to fast forward here. We're going to take that profit there. That's a win. I want to fast forward to the PM session. Now, if you take a win in the morning, you don't even necessarily have to trade the PM session because you took 10 points from the market in the AM session. But we're gonna pretend like we're trading the PM session as well and see what that gives us. So let's fast forward this to our PM session here. Let it ride. Look at that, kept going, and we had a flip in the market. But we took our 10. Right before it flipped, we took our 10, which is freaking awesome. All right, so we're coming close to our 2 p.m. 8 p.m. silver bullet window here. Let me slow this down. All right. We're looking very bullish here now. All right, let's see here. Like I said, we can be coming back up into this opening range fair value gap. So we're going to slide this over and be aware of this. So it's already tapping into it. 50% of the fair value gap is usually a nice little target as far as fair value gaps go. So let's zoom in here. See what this will give us. See if we're going to do a PM win. Make some money. All right. So we're bearish here. Or bullish there. Okay. So I'm going to play this here. We're now in the window. Okay. We're just being patient. We want a very solid confirmation that it's going to go in the direction that we want. Especially with this opening range fair value gap. Zoom in here for you guys. See these candles a little bit better. All right, so it never tapped back into this fair value gap. Broke through this fair value gap, so not really too good of a confirmation for any trades yet. Let's see here. Created a fair value gap here. Gonna mark this up. Okay, so that tapped into this fair value gap. So I would be looking for buys here. So we have a fair value gap, and I would be tapping in. Once it tapped in, I would have been looking for a buy. So we're going to add our position here and look for our 5 points. Let's see if we can get our 5 points here. Play this out. TP hit, PM session. That's a win. $75 right there. So this plays out every single day, and it's a trade that myself have back tested so many different times. And, of course, not every single trade is a win. You're going to have your losses just as every other trader has. I mean, it's the name of the game. You're going to have your wins, you're going to have your losses, but you want to minimize your losses, and you want to have obviously as many wins as possible, right? You want to make some money. So that's what I love about this ICT silver bullet is that, if you really study this chart, this trading method, it can really make you that money you're looking for and pass those accounts. You just got to back test, be patient, not just kind of enter because you think, oh, I think it's going to go this way, or I think it's going to go that way. Use different confirmations. For example, this huge fair value gap, I was bullish from the open, but it melted and it gave us kind of a confirmation to go down here. And we took a AM win and a PM win, and cannot complain about that. So we'll take that. We got our 5 points. Let's just run it. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it would have went 10 points or not. Let's put this up to 10 points. Just play this out in quick mode here. Kind of just started consolidating, but we got our 5, and that's all we were looking for. So we do this live in our Discord Monday through Friday. We basically talk about everything. I didn't go over too much detail in this one. Another thing we look at is buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity. Those two things are pretty big. So we talk about buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, fair value gaps, opening range, order blocks. We don't trade the news. The news days can just be very choppy. But if this is something that you guys are interested in learning, or even taking trades with us live, just basically like we did here, feel free to check out our Discord here. Link is going to be in the bio. Silver Bullet Concept Discord. We trade live. We trade the New York session more than the PM session. We do question and answers. So any questions you have, we will go over those questions. We talk about risk management. So if you have questions about what is liquidity, what is a fair value gap, if you have any questions about like trading psychology and how to hold your trades and how to trust your trades and not revenge trade, and the whole trading psychology is a huge part of your trading plan. So you want to be disciplined. So we go over psychology, discipline. So link is in the bio. You have a lifetime access for $49. It's basically a 24-hour Discord. You ask questions to myself or to the other members within the Discord. Other than that, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I would very appreciate it very much, and we'll see you on the next one.